Hey everyone, how's it going? It's Thunder Phoenix UK here. Yeah, it's been a hot second since I've done any YouTube stuff. Been meaning to update, obviously, the whole, FIFA stuff that I've been doing. I know, I'm sorry, but like in real life stuff's been getting in the way. It just happens, Sometimes it just can't be helped. Yeah. But I have an official FIFA 22 update for you. I know, right? Dun, dun, dun. Right, so let's just get into it. I'm not sure where to start. I think the only real place I can start is by showing you a bit of footage that I've recorded on my console. And that will probably give you an idea of where I'm up to with this custom campaign. So, for those of you who don't know, I made a custom team called the Thunder FC. Idea is I want to get them from League 2 all the way to a Champions League final. Whether or not I'll continue on after that, I don't know. If we'll run it for the full 15 seasons. I very much doubt it. Anyway, let me show you the clip. Let me show you what happened. Yeah, so I'll show you what happened. And what I'll do is for this, I think the best thing to do is to probably do this. Yeah, I'll just disappear off camera for a second. And yeah. Yeah, so you've probably already guessed by this point what happened. Yeah, so I'm delighted to say that Thunder FC are League 2 champions. And yeah, I'm going to show you shortly the league table. And you'll get to see just how close it was in the end. I'll be bluntly honest, it wasn't really that close. And the other thing I have just realised is I haven't actually got the game booted up in the background. But yeah, I will boot it up in a sec, and yeah, I will, as I say, I'll show you just how close this season was. But yeah, most important thing is, as you can see, Thunder FC are League 2 champions. We have won the League 2 championship. We are promoted to League 1. The first step is complete. And I think if I pause it round about there, that's probably the perfect image. Just to just leave it on there so you guys can see it. That is the team that has got us promoted to League 2, and I'll just I'll throw my camera back on there, and then what I'll do is I will jump back onto the screen, and yeah, I will boot FIFA 22 up in the background. So there you go, I actually have got it booted up in the background. That was easy. So let me switch back to this, the league table. So there you have it. That is the final league table of the season. As you can see, I have won by a considerable margin of points. However, it wasn't like an unbeaten, completely unbeaten season. I did lose 4 times, drew 11 games, won 31. But yeah, goals scored 4, 107 goals scored. But even with 107 scored, I conceded 60. This idea of this league, I scored scored 107 and conceded 65. And if you have a look at the teams that are in this league, so Swindon Town 12 conceded 60. Even the teams at the bottom, Northampton conceded 20, who were in 22nd in the league, conceded 63. Hartlepool, who were bottom, conceded 60. So I conceded more goals, 2 more goals than teams in the bottom half. And I'm going to show you now as well. If I go to the calendar, you will see some of the results that I've had from the season. So if I flick it back all the way to August, because if you remember, we came off the pre-season tournament in July. We won that pre-season tournament that was the last bit of footage I uploaded. We won 3-2 in that final in dramatic fashion. So we won the pre-season tournament. And then from then on, it just, things just didn't seem to go my way. So you go, beaten 3-1 in the league by Leyton Orient. Beaten in the cup, I think that was the League Cup, by Watford 3-2. Beaten in the, I want to say the Papa John's Trophy 3-2 by Portsmouth. Beaten then again in it 3-1 by AFC Wimbledon. And then obviously you can see there are drawn league results in there. There you go. I got thrashed in November 6-1 by Carlisle. And that is a thrashing. I got battered by Carlisle 6-1. And there were just these odd little games. So there you go. I beat Lincoln City in, I think that was the Papa John's Trophy as well. I'll check it in a minute because I can go to the competitions and check it anyway. Me got beaten by Mansfield 2-1 at home. Beaten by Oxford United in the Cup 3-2. And there was just these odd games. So I'd win games and then it'd just be this odd couple of fixtures where I just would struggle, really. They got a 4-5 win in the league, by the way, in March against Tranmere. And then, I got beat, there you go, in April again, 3-2 by Forest Green. And then finally won the last game of the season at home, 4-2. And then if I go back, to the actual calendar. Not to the calendar. It's standings. There we go, standings. So if I go to standings, let me just throw it to the FA Cup. And you get to see who won what here as well. So you can see Spurs beat Manchester City in the FA Cup final, which is good. I got as far as, I want to say, round 1, maybe? No, there we go. I beat Stevenage round 1 of the FA Cup 2-1. Then round 2, I beat Lincoln 1-0. So there we go. I got to round 3 of the FA Cup. I then got beat by Oxford United 3-2. So I got to the third round of the FA Cup. So I suppose that's a notable achievement for this team. The Carabao Cup, I'm pretty sure I went out round 1. Coincidentally, Arsenal won the Carabao Cup, beat Manchester United 3-2 in the final. And I want to say I went out round 1 in this. At least I feel like I did. Yeah, there we go. I got beat 2-1 by Tranmere in the Carabao Cup round 1. So, I'm sorry, the Papa John's Trophy as well. That was the other one. And that was won by Ipswich. And I'm pretty sure I didn't even get out the group stage. There we go, I finished bottom between Wimbledon and Portsmouth. I didn't win a single game. I lost both my games and finished bottom. But like I say, the most important part is that, we won the league. We are promoted. Thunder FC is promoted to League One, people. It's happened. And I'm excited to see what goes on. And I suppose the other thing you've got to look at is the team. So this is the team that has got me promotion to League One. And there is a standout performer from this season. There's been a couple of standout transfers that I want to talk to you about. The first one, transfer-wise, was this guy. So I found this guy through my scouting network. He is 18 years old. And he's rated, well, when I got him, he was a 68. I think. I can check that, actually. Let me check that. But I found some really, really interesting players. And I am just, overjoyed. Like, this is the man that's probably done the most damage for me this season. He scored a stupid amount of goals. I think he ended up in total with nearly 50 goals this season, which is just absolutely ridiculous. The problem is, he's pretty much developed as far as he's going to go. So he's not going to go any higher than 68, I've been told by my scouts. The other guy was Ferraro, wasn't it? Wait, let me find him. There we go, Ferraro. Age 18, found him in Italy. As you can see, he's unhappy about his contract at the moment, which I will sort out with him. But in terms of development, there we go. When I got him, he was a 62. And in a season, he jumped from 62 to 70. And he's only 18 years old. So he is probably going to be the sort of golden nugget. He's going to be the golden nugget to my team. He's going to be the player that we probably end up building this team around. Because he's had the highest, I think he's had the highest jump out of any player in my team. There we go. We've got Ferreira, who's jumped 7 as well. He was 50, he's now 57. So yeah, it's all good news. It's all good news. And like I say, the most important part is the promotion. We are promoted to League One. And I want to tell you how I managed to get it done in the end. Because I realised sitting here, I couldn't keep doing recordings of game by game and putting footage together and editing it and stuff like that. I wouldn't have the time to do it. So, what I decided to do, I'm just checking something. Yeah, what I decided to do in the end was I decided to do the method of simming the first half of the game. Then, dependent on the result at half time, I would either jump in and take control of the second half. And, if I was like 2-0 down, I'd try and get it back to a more respectable score. And yeah, that was just that was the only way to do it, really, to make sure that I ended up getting this season complete. And yeah, there we go. So I'm probably going to do the same for the next season. And then obviously what I'll do is halfway through the season, I'll do an update, let you know what's changed, who's in, who's out, what players have gone, and basically what position we are in the league and stuff like that. But yeah, that's it. That is everything. That's the update. Hope you enjoyed it. Yeah. Please don't forget to leave a comment below if there's anything you want me to check out from this current team. If there's any info you want on them. What we will do is obviously at the end of this career mode, we will do like a best 11. And we'll do sort of like a presentation, and I'll show you obviously who've been the best players I've had overall for Thunder FC, who will be the legends that people will remember. That was what I was going to show you, wasn't I? So there you go, you can actually see it right there. If I go back onto the screen, that Marks finished on 56 goals. Nearest to him was 19, and he finished on 56. Which gives you an idea of just how much of a powerhouse he was for me this season. I can pretty much tell you that he is the reason why we got promoted. So yeah, there you go. Right, it's time for me to go. But yeah, keep an eye out in the future for another update. I hope we have another update coming very soon. But yeah, thanks to everyone who's obviously interested in this. I'm thinking about obviously trying out different teams. Perhaps maybe trying and do something more along the lines of maybe try MLS team, for example. See how far I can get on an MLS team. And then if we get a good offer, once I've built this MLS team up, then I might move on to another team, something like that. But yeah, that's the update. So I will see you all soon. I'm Thunder Phoenix UK. Thank you very much for stopping by today, and I shall see you soon. Bye for now.